Hello everybody, Isaiah here from Theorizing FNAF. Welcome back to another Five Nights at Freddy's theory. Now just a quick little update. Our Instagram account is continuing to be posted daily, continuing to be updated every day, and our website has not currently been updated so that it has the latest picture on scottgames.com, the Plushy picture, but we'll get straight on that. That was just a quick little update, and with that out of the way, we'll get straight on with this theory. So today's theory actually comes from us personally. It's about the Plushy figure, specifically the how big it is. We all know that the animatronics in the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise games are all relatively big. Some of them are really massive, as you can see in the game number 2. All the animatronics are absolutely huge, and in number 1 you could also tell they are huge. In the third game, Springtrap's a little smaller, I'm not gonna lie, but Springtrap is still pretty big. Let's be honest here. And so when I first saw the picture, I was thinking, gosh, that window looks awfully big for that animatronic. Then again, it could be a warehouse, so you know. But something that strikes me is the fact that it looks new. The animatronic sitting on that chair looks new. It's really weird. I actually posted on Instagram a couple days ago. Our team posted a picture of Springtrap, the old version, and the new Plushy/Springtrap sitting on the chair, and it was you could see the differences. There was the new, really aggressive-looking one, and the old one that looked really happy and smiley. And old and disheveled, and I don't know if that's the right word, but really mangly looking. So we couldn't help feeling that this could actually be a plushie toy. This could actually be a toy. Which brings us to our next question. Our next theory. The quote is, "Terrible things come in small packages." Now, that is also another reference to be that this could be an actual toy, because it's saying small packages. Now, as far as I know, a human would be a big package from that quote. Let's just say that. And animatronics are bigger than humans, so small package probably means something smaller than a human. Toy, maybe. Brings you back to our old theory. It could be a plushie toy. And also, in the code, the reason it's called Plushy is because a couple of people went into the source code and did a couple of extra bits and bobs, and they came up with Plushy in the source code. Now, this would make sense, because everything so far seems to make sense. It brings me back to the first thing I said, the window being rather big. This could be a warehouse, though. I mean, we could be totally mistaken. Plushy seems to be sitting in a slumped position in a warehouse-type building. The walls are quite close together, as to simulate a warehouse. Could this be a place where they're storing everything? Maybe. Or maybe they're selling it. You know, they could have an auction in a warehouse. Do you remember the hat that was on the floor before all of the game number 4 hype went around when Nightmare Freddy came out? There was a hat on the floor represented Freddy. Now, there was 2 spotlights hitting on it. 1 spotlight usually means the show is over. 2 spotlights means someone is trying to have a look at it. And as you can tell, there are actually 2 spotlights sitting on top of the hat, which means that it could have been at an auction. The hat could have been at an auction. And also the newspaper article from Five Nights at Freddy's 3: The End, after you've completed the Nightmare mode, I think, or is it after Night 5? I don't remember. But after you complete the final night, you'll be presented with a news article that says the Fazbear Fright burnt to the ground. Now, that would mean that the whole place literally burnt to the ground. And you can also see a newspaper clipping with Springtrap in the background and a Freddy bobblehead toy in the front. And, of course, this could be at an auction. Edward did a theory a couple days ago explaining that everything could be at an auction with the newspaper article and everything. And, you know, I can't help but feel that the Springtrap, or Plushy, as I should say, could actually be being auctioned to somebody. So, yeah, anyway, thank you, everybody, for listening to this theory. I would like to give a quick shout out that we haven't done a collaborative theory yet. Me and Edward haven't actually done a theory together, but that will be coming soon. And thank you everybody for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye everybody.